Hi, Alan Siebeneller here from the Invest LA Group, and today we're talking about a topic that I get a lot of questions on, and that is, why do we buy out of state? We're based in Los Angeles, California, and most of our purchases, at least on the buy and hold side of things, are in various cities in the Midwest. And I explain to people that it's because we get double the return there. And it's literally double, and sometimes even more. And so I'm going to walk you through two deals today. One is a deal in Los Angeles that was recently sold, that I actually sold, and then one in Chicago. That they're both very comparable, and they're both buy and hold investments. So let's dive into that right now. Let's start with the one in Los Angeles. Now this property here was a 2-unit, there's a door, not renovated, sold as is. It sold fairly quickly for $255, all cash. And on that investment, we were able to get the investor a basically 6.7% cash on cash. And the way we figure that is you add in property tax, insurance, water, trash, management, landscape, reserves for maintenance of $150 a month, and vacancy reserves of $120 a month. There's your expenses, $965 a month. And then each unit in this duplex was rented out for $1,200 a month. So both 2-bedroom, 1-bath units. So you've got $1,200 and $1,200. That's a total gross income of $2,400 a month, with a monthly cash flow of $1,435 a month. If you multiply that $1,435 by 12, that's your annual income. You divide that by the amount of money you've put into the deal, and you get 6.7%. Okay, then you can refinance the money out, and at a 30-year, 70% loan at 5.5% interest, just to be conservative. You could probably get a lower interest rate than that right now, but to be conservative, let's say 5.5. That's going to be your mortgage payment, which is going to increase your expenses, and then your cash flow will be $421, and your cash on cash would be 6.6%. So this is your typical California investment. It's actually a really good one to be able to buy something for $255 that has a gross income of $2,400 is really good in the Los Angeles area. And this was in Los Angeles County, an area called Pomona. It was in a, middle to low income neighborhood, a good rental location, good rental demand. Okay? So let's go from this to the Chicago property. So here in Chicago we have a all brick duplex. You can see there. Actually it's a 3-unit. There's what's called a garden unit down here, which is where the windows are. So it's not completely underground. It's just partly underground and has windows. So this property selling for $160. We have rehabbed this property. It's a beautiful rehab. Let me show you the pictures here. Let's go back here. So there's the front. This is the living room. All new oak floors, brand new solid wood floors, new paint, new light fixtures, new doors, handles, the works. Bathroom completely redone, new floor, new tile, new light, mirror, brand new, nice vanity, solid wood vanity. There's a close-up of the bathroom. You can see quality fixtures. Here's a bedroom. Here's another bedroom. And here's the kitchen. This unit was rented just 1 week after we finished renovation. So just a fantastic property. And here's the numbers. Just amazing numbers. Purchased for $160,000. Here's tax, $284, insurance, water, management, which is 8% of the gross rents. The reserves for maintenance are $150 a month. That's just money we're setting aside to deal with maintenance as it comes up. There's vacancy of 8% a month, just to be conservative, even though this is a high demand rental location. This is in South Chicago, near the University of Chicago, just a couple blocks away in an area called Woodlawn. And there's your total expenses. Now, that garden unit rented immediately, no problem, for $600 a month. So you got that here as income. Then the first floor, the second floor, and you got a total rental income of $2,925 a month. Now just look at that. For a purchase price of $160,000, you have a gross income of $2,925 a month, with a monthly cash flow of $1,748, and there you go, you've got a double return to the California investment. This is a 13 cap, or a 13% cash on cash. Now, if you refinance this property after purchasing it, you could, you know, pull 70% of your money out, so you've got 30% left, or basically it's like buying it with 30% down. And then on the same loan, which would be a 30-year at 5.5%, there's your mortgage payment. There's your total expenses. Then your cash flow is $1,112 a month. If you multiply that by 12 and divide it by the amount of money you have left in the deal, which is $48,000, that's a 27.8% return. Now that is quadruple the California return after the refi. Remember, it was just 6.6%. And so this is 27.8 on your cash. Just amazing. And the cushion here, now people say, well, isn't that risky? Well, there's so much cushion that eliminates risk. The California one is actually more risky, and I'll show you why. Your cushion here between your expenses and your gross income is $1,112 a month. So your rent would have to drop on this building $1,112 a month for you to even get to the point where you were breaking even, basically. So that is a huge cushion in the rents. Where on the California property, let's look at that here, your cushion's $421 a month. So your rents, if they drop $421, you'd then be breaking even. So it's a much smaller cushion because the purchase price is so much higher compared to the rental amount. So that is the primary reason we've been doing investments out of state in areas like Chicago. We're in a few other states as well. Just if you have any questions, just feel free to post a comment in the comment area, and we will do our best to address your question either on a future webinar or respond to your comment. And this is Alan Siebenthaler, again from the Invest LA Group. Thanks so much for listening. We'll talk to you soon.